Hello friends, this time I am going to teach you how to make your own line type style in AutoCAD. Generally AutoCAD have a lot of styles available in its own, but what if I want to make my own style for sometimes. For example, if you have small drawings or one or two services in your drawings, there is no any problem. You can use two or three types of line types. But what if you have to make your own due to a lot of services are there and you are confused which line represent what? For example, I am going to see in this drawing. Generally we use layers for everything, but what if I am going to use, for example, I am taking one example. In this area I am using one duct line. For example, this is my duct line. Somehow it goes to like this one. Okay, might be it's just I am taking one example. This is its thickness. This is my duct line. Again, one firefighting line here. I think just I'm taking an example. Again, the electrical person, he is showing his own conduits of wiring and everything. So what happens? It gets confuseness. Which one is it? Either we will change the line types. So this time I am going to show you how you can make your own line types, and you can show with these examples. It's very good practice to insert some text in the line. For example, this is my duct line. So if I will insert here duct space duct, for example, I am taking line type. It's inbuilt line type. Here if we will go, there is one gas line. I'm showing, just selecting, and here is gas line. I need to set the line type scale LTS, make it 10. Okay, 1 is okay. No, LTS, make it 10. Okay, now okay. So this type, now it's our vent pipe. Then we will insert VP. This is my water pipe. Then we will use WP. And for example, if this is the drawing made by me, and just I'm taking one example that this one was the original drawing. So for demonstration, I want to use my name in these line types everywhere, my name. Then how can I do that? So I will show you from the basics what is line type and how AutoCAD uses the line type systems. Okay, before that I am going to make one text file. Here, just make one text file and just no problem, open it and save it as. You can use the Ctrl+Shift+S, not working, so save as, and in the same folder select the all files, line type or anything, name could be anything, but its extension should be .lin. So here automatically you will see it assigns AutoCAD line type. Okay, now what you have to do, I am going to take one new drawing and here we will work. So I am making, see, enter. Okay, this is my rectangle. I am going to use this one. Why I am taking the dimensions? Because I want to show you how the values of line type differs. Okay, now I am going to how AutoCAD will accept anything as a line type. It should be started from asterisk, this star sign, then put a name. For example, I am taking line type 1. Okay, then insert one comma, then explanation which will be displayed. For example, I am going LT, enter. This is the name, load. These are the names, this is the description. So after comma you will need to put the description. So generally what is the description? Description means overview of that line type. So I am putting dash 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 dash. Okay, enter. Line type starts from capital A, comma. There are three types of values in line type. First one is positive value, second type is one is 0, and third type is minus negative value. For example, 1, 0 and -1. What this all refers, I am showing you. This 1 refers dash line length, first line length. 0 refers a dot, for example these dots, and -1 negative values denotes gaps. So I am removing this. Just I am putting 1 comma -1 comma 1 comma -1 comma. So let it in. It will again continue it as a loop. I am saving it. Now load a file. I put it on the desktop, class, line types. Here is our line type. Now see, in our case I put dash 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 dash. It's showing this one. It's the same. I am selecting line type 1. Okay, okay. Select object and put line type. Here I can see its status. It does not depend what we have previewed. Might be our preview is wrong, but it checks this line only. For example, I am putting in next line, Control C, Control V. I am making it line type 2, and I am putting here XXXXX. I am saving it. Again in line type, LT, enter, load file, select file. Now I am putting 2. It's showing XXX, but when we will use it, another rectangle I am making. I am using it. It's the same property, because it's not reading the description, it's reading this line. This is encoding. Now again I am going to paste the same thing. Just what I am doing, after this is one line, this is one gap. Again I want to put one dot. Again I want to put one gap, and then one line. So I am deleting this all. Okay. So first it will put one line, second one gap, again one dot, again one gap, and then it will again come back to the first one. So name it as a third one. Control save, LT, enter, load file, line type, select the third one. Okay. Now remember, I didn't change the description. It will show the same description. Look, our third line. This one is first one length. For example, I am making one line, selecting this again line, this point, and I am making one, enter. Look, this is the distance. If I will put 2 in the description, it will make 2. Again 3, again 3. This is one gap, again dot, one gap, then it's coming back to the first one. These are the easiest thing. You need not to make these lines, because these are already available in load. You can here are the plenty of the universal lines. So what if I want to make one line which have here instead of dot, I want here one alphabet. So using alphabet, you need just copy it, paste it again. I am renaming it number 4. Now I am putting dash dash. I am taking, for example, I am water pipe dash dash, like this. Again water pipe dash dash, water pipe dash dash. So what we need to make, this only, then it will continue on looping. So first one is 1, second one is dash, again no dot we need, again we need 1, and again we need one gap. Okay, then again comma. Now for WP, what we have to do, we need a bracket, square bracket. Now under inverted comma, you need to write the alphabet what you need to say. In this case we need to show WP, so I am putting the WP and again after this you need to put one comma and specify the style. I am putting standard style. Why I am putting this, I will show you. Put the size of the text s equals to 1. Again you need to specify the x. What are these? I am showing you. Y equals to, I am putting it 0 and 0. Okay, now save it. It's line type 4. Now again we are going to LT, enter, load, line type 4. Select the line type. Okay, now again I am making one or more rectangle. Select the, and here is the line type 4. WP, but it's not what we liked because it's above the line. Again our line is crossing this section. So what we need to do now, we are going to fix it. How to fix it? First of all, we need to specify the text size. So these are the gaps of 1 and our text is too much big for that. So I am putting the text size for 0.5. X. What is the X distance and Y distance? In AutoCAD we know this one is X distance, this one is Y distance. Okay, so we need to shift it half backward and half down. I will put 0.5 here, minus 0.5. Okay, Control C. I'm putting the same as it was. I am making another line with line type 5, and these are the new values. Save it, LT, enter, load, file, line type. I am line type 5. Okay, select the object and change the line type 5. Now it goes too much down because our text size is 0.5 and I pushed it 0.5 down, so it's completely down. So I will put it 0.25. Now again in X I will put minus 0.25. Okay, now I am saving it with another name. Control C, Control V. I am changing the name. Why? I will show you later on. Line type, load, file, line type 6.1. Okay, select object. Now I am selecting the 6. So it got shifted up. That's okay, but it is still crossing this line. What is the problem? We will see between every line there is one gap, and our text is 2. We have double text. We need one more gap. So what will we do? Because after ending this one line, it's continuing to the second loop. So what I am doing this here. Again I will put one gap after this one. Okay, I will write comma minus 2. I am putting 2 gaps after the text, and again it will continue to the loop. Save it. Now I am not changing the name. I am showing you why I was changing every time the name. Now load, line type. Now this 6.1 is, but it's already available in our drawing. That's why in this case we need to reload. Okay, select to this one, line type 6. So better to change the name in that case. Okay, so I will change this one to line 2, purge, close. Now if we will see, there is no 6. Line type, load, line type 6. Okay, no change. That's why every time I was changing the name. Now it got reloaded. We see, if I will see from here, it's first one line, one gap, one line, one gap, then 2 text, then 2 gap, one line, one gap, one line, one gap, and 2 text and then 2 gap. What happened? Here more gap, here less gap. This is due to this one minus 25 because we shifted our text 0.25 backward. So what I will do in next line type, I will see Control V, and here I will change its name to 7, and I will change it to 0 and put the gap of -1 only. Save it. No, sorry, -2. Save it because two text we have. Now again LT, enter, load, file, line type, number 7, okay, select object and change its line type. Now we got quite well. Now if you need to do experiments, for example, I will again copy this, Control V. Now I need my own name in this drawing. In this line I need my name. So what will I do? Just I will put here my whole name, that is my name is Shahryar. Okay, so I need to put the gaps according to this one. My name has 8 alphabet, 2 2 2 2, 8 alphabets, and so we will put here -8. But we know the expected ratio of one text is not 1:1, it's 1:half approx. Okay, so 3:1 in fact. So what will we do? Instead of it I will put 6. You can see here in our previous drawing, one gap, then 2 text, then 2 gap, but instead too much gap is there. That's why in this case I am putting less, 6. Saving it. Now in going to our this one drawing, now LT, load, file, line type 7. I didn't change the name. Change here the name. Its name is 8 and its description will be here, Shahryar. It's like that, and I will change the name also in this case. Okay, saving it. Now LT, enter, load, file, because two line types were with the same name. Now this time is Shahryar, its description is like this. Okay, load Shahryar. Okay, look here, last one is description, but here is the appearance, how it will look. The real appearance is shown here. So if you cannot see, just you need to select it like this one and just go to Shahryar. Here it's my name. Again you need some more things, so I'm going to properties and making the line type scale of, where is the line type scale is 1, I am making it 10. Now it's quite big. So now what is the thing? It's not a very good font. I need a good font. So I am going to style. I'm going to make our new style. Just name it as a, I am putting my another name, Shahi. Okay, just select it and select a good font, whatever you want. For example, I want this font. Okay, so I am making one. See, set current. Okay, apply. Now what I need to do, I need to make one more, and here instead of standard, last time I put standard here, I need to put here Shahi. Save. What is this? Is the text style. If I will show you that one. LT, enter, load. Again I didn't put the name, change the name, Shahryar -1. Save, load, file, line type, Shahryar -1. Okay, now select. Now I am changing it to Shahryar -1. Now it's quite good, what we wanted. But now the same line type I am inserting in this one. LT enter, load, file, line type. No, there is one error. Why? What is showing? Bad definition of Shahryar-1 at line number 22. Means line number 22 have some error. You can also count this one, but I know this line have one error. Which error? Because this drawing doesn't know what is Shahi. So I need to make one line type style here, sorry, text style here as Shahi, any new name as Shahi, any setting, it's up to you. Now same work I will do. Load, file, line type, select line type 1, it will work. But in this case it will work as that font, whatever we selected in this style. So if we will change the style, I will change this one, apply, close. Now it will change this. Now we know what happens if you will see any error. So what you have to do, you have to identify which line it's showing, or it will show also this name. Then you go to that and you will see the text style whatever is using, and make one text style in your drawing, and then it will work. I hope you like it, and I will upload this line types styles with the drawing. And please like and subscribe if you like it.